was all I knew pretty much. Even though, I saw it on many lists, listing like gory movies and like the most gory movies and stuff like that. So those were my expectations. And now let's talk about what the movie is actually like. First of all, it's kind of a coming of age horror movie. It follows a troubled teenage girl. She's kinda painted as this weird girl. They also like the makeup they did on her, they made her look more ugly on purpose, so it's up to you what you think of that. I have to say, the movie is definitely interesting to watch. It's definitely a comedy, as I suspected, or not a comedy actually, it's not like a horror comedy, like funny. It has a more of a sarcastic tone to it, and it has this emotionless delivery. Also, the movie starts right off with some gory imagery, gory bloody images, and I would suggest, if you want to watch this movie, that you watch it alone, preferably, definitely not with parents. But you can watch movies with whoever you want, but I'm just warning you, maybe find something about the movie beforehand if you want to watch it with someone. But the movie, it felt a little bit like someone decided to film his fetish or like sexual fantasies, weird ones, I don't know. It's definitely a disturbing movie, but I feel like a lot of the times it feels like it's disturbing just for the sake of being disturbing, which I'm not a fan of, but it depends on your perception, because I might think it's pretentious in this kind of way, but you might not, so but at least the humor in it and the dialogue is very self-aware, so they definitely knew what they were doing. Also I said it tries to be it is disturbing for the sake of being disturbing, and the same goes for it being edgy. I think it tries to be edgy, just to be it, and I wasn't fan. And okay, so about the gore in this movie, some of it, again, I thought the gore in this was self-indulging, if it makes sense. I didn't really see point of it, not to all of the scenes, some of it is, but there are scenes that are kind of separated also some mental illnesses like mentioned throughout the movie, and again, what's the point? It never really goes anywhere, and at some point the story is like repeating itself. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I'm really confused about this movie. I just, like, there's many things that I did not like about it. Most things I didn't like about it. Maybe the story itself in its core, like the simple story that you could say in one sentence, which I'm not gonna say because I would spoil it. Maybe that was a good idea, but the way it was executed just wasn't